Alright guys, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. We're jumping into stage 8 of the Battle-Hardened Warriors event and knocking this out real quick. Sure, we'll jump in with the Calican Blue team. Once again, really been enjoying this team, so figured why not just take it in here and continue using it. Alright, get those on, and yeah, let's go ahead and get these playing. First we got Kefla, okay. Alright, so these are not good rotations. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, these are not really good rotations to start out with. I'm probably best off doing this. Just so I can get Evolution Blue off rotation. Realistically, I should have put Tech UI in slot 1, but I didn't think that far ahead. Yeah. Now I want to have Evolution Blue on a rotation and then have the other rotation be UI Goku. Is ideally how this will go, but we'll just kind of have to see what Tech UI decides he's going to do here. I have not had the best experience using Tech UI Goku. AGL UI Goku's actually been pretty solid on this team. Granted, mostly because I only need the guaranteed dodge turn, and then after that, the revive turn. Usually. But, oh, okay, well there's a super at least. At least there's that. I don't know how hard her basics are going to hit. But, like I said, I have not had the best luck with this guy. Please don't disappoint me here. I'm begging you, don't disappoint me. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Looking good. I think was that the last one? That was the last one. I'll take it. I will take that. Oh man, I will take that. Alright. Let's see then. What do we have going on next? Next rotation is going to be kind of sketch. The next rotation is going to be a little bit sketch, which I don't like, but what can you do, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. Actually, I want to check, are these guys all in the 200%? What? Am I just blind? Oh yeah, okay, I was blind. That's it. For a second, I thought AGL Calican Blue wasn't on turn of participants. I was like, that can't be true. This is not the situation you want to find yourself in with this team. A double Calican Blue rotation. This is bad. We kind of just have to pray for this dodge. It's 50%. Okay, I think we're in the clear. That one dodge probably just put us in the clear. More than likely. He'll only drop me down to 85% HP. He'll probably kill here, actually. With the support, yeah, with the Frieza support going, he should get the kill. And if he doesn't, he'll get her low enough that Frieza can kill. No, he's killing. He's definitely killing. Alright, nice. Now that's another thing, though. The Frieza support really helps this team. I do feel like Frieza should just have that support, though. Main reason being is because he's so squishy and just so, like, wonky to work with. I guess I just do that. I mean, why not? We'll take these and then get a little bit of healing with these blue or the AGL orbs on the right to 94%. That's not good. I need you to dodge. Okay. Okay. Thanks. I wasn't low enough to get his revive up either. Thanks to the fact. Am I just? Yeah, I'm just dead. It really helps when you don't get screwed on rotations. Like, it really does help. Oh boy. Okay. Can I get good, decent rotations this time? You know what? They can't be that bad. I stand corrected. They can be that bad. Let's just do this. We'll just literally just do it just like this. Worst case scenario, the Kale or Kefla here survives with just a sliver of HP. If I get to phase 2 for the next rotation, then I'll be in a pretty good spot, I think. That's actually gonna lower my HP just enough. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get just low enough HP for them to get, or for them to start getting procs. Okay. He didn't dodge any of those, so he probably will have his revive up after this rotation as well. So that'll be nice too. So I'll have that to fall back on if I really have to. Nice, another crit. Yeah, no, she's gonna survive with like probably a little under half HP. Probably something like that. This will crit. Nice, and he's stunned. Cool, okay. Let me get the double attack lower here. There's one. The second one. Now she's gonna survive with literally barely any HP left, isn't she? No, she'll die. Goku should be able to kill here. Double supering? Right? Oh, he hasn't. Okay, he didn't need the double super. Never mind. Okay. Actually, I want to set mine up with UI Goku, I think. Let's see. Let's look at the stats real quick. That's 260 versus 365. Okay, so about 20,000 defense. Yeah, I do want to set mine up with UI Goku. Just as the better option, in my opinion, to have here. Then we'll give you all of those. Oh, and if I do that, that's not a super. Hear me out. If I do that, that'll just give him an additional, and it'll give him a little bit more. Oh, but I got health back though. I didn't pay attention to all that. That's one thing that's really unfortunate about this guy. He benefits and also really hurts himself from same orb healing. Like a lot. Like he would be putting up insane numbers, but same orb healing just screws him at every turn. Alright. Okay, so it's not going to do anything too crazy here, but he did some pretty solid damage. Was that 3 bars total? A little more than that? I think it'll be a little more than that. Okay, never mind. 4 bars. Alright then. Do your thing, Goku. Do your thing. Now let me stop you. Alright, let's see what this what my attack Goku can put up here. 15. Yeah, that's not as much as I would have liked to have seen. However, I do understand he's not below the threshold, like the health threshold like he wants to be, which is really unfortunate. Super, super unfortunate. Oh boy. No crit either? Man. He's out here throwing. You gonna crit on this one? Nice, at least there's that. Yeah, it's looking like next rotation I'll get the kill. And then, what's it called? After that, it'll follow back. Things will start to fall back into place the way they should. Please don't kill here. Oh, just don't crit. That works. That works. No. Dodge it again. This kills, doesn't it? I really needed this to not kill. Yeah. Of course he crit. Of course he crit when I needed him not to. And low enough for revive, so there is that. So I guess that could be okay if I had to. If I have to go down that road. I'd rather not, though. Let's pick up these. Then we'll pick up those. Then sure, why not? We'll just grab this AGL orb. Nice. Nice dodge. I'm at 67% HP right now. So yeah. I am below the threshold for Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. So that's good. And I don't think Kefla can kill me here unless she kills the UI Goku on the back end. I believe Vegeta's completely fine. Frieza has his damage reduction up. And even if the Goku does die, then we do have revive up as well. So we're just safe. This is that. Yeah, that's Kefla dead. Thankfully. All right. Anytime now. There we go. 21 million. Okay. Could have been a little better, but that definitely could have been worse. All right. Thanks for the crit normal. Thanks for the crit. At least it was a crit. Oh, okay, Frieza. Get a dodge in there. Wow, am I just not gonna proc revive? Huh. I mean, that's cool and all. I'm all for it. I'm just surprised. Normally you get revived by now. At least I figured I would be. I figured this guy will throw though. Double digits, that's impressive. I have to give it to him. And you can't stand by. That's annoying. God, that is so annoying. Whatever. I'm going to pop this. All right. I'll give you that. I think if I give you this, does this put me up? That's at 71. So if UI Goku takes a hit, that'll put me back down below it. Granted, I don't even know if he needs to. Oh, he has to dodge this or he dies. Thankfully. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, he doesn't even have to get hit. Never mind, because Goku's first super is going to put him below the health threshold. And then the second super and onward is going to have the buff. It might not even make it to Goku. Jeez. Or it might not make it to Kaioken Blue. UI Goku could honestly put her in the ground right now. If he decides to do one more super. He did not. That's fine. That's completely fine. Alright. And death to Kefla. She does not survive this 18 million. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. And it puts me down below 70%. Honestly, I think this team's worst thing is the Dokkan mode. Because when you get it, it's a full heal. That's funny. I don't want to grab all of the tech orbs though, that's the problem. If I do that, I grab all of them. I don't want to grab all of them. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll just have a little bit that I'll end up picking up there. Honestly, I think Vegeta's going to take enough. Yeah, he'll probably take 9% damage in attacks. Oh, he easily took that. Okay. Okay, you can stop taking damage now, Vegeta. I only needed you to take the 9%. You didn't need to take all of the extra. This should put Kaioken Blue in a position to do some serious damage. It should. Keyword. He doesn't have a couple of his links up, unfortunately, like Kamehameha and those main links. But it shouldn't make that big of a difference, I don't think, as far as his total damage output being. It shouldn't be that much lower. I think he tanks this, right? Does Vegeta tank this? Nice. 24 million? Yeah. He's getting there. He's not. It's not as high as I would like it to be. But granted, that's also a lot. Mostly because he's missing the links. Can't speak English apparently. Okay. Yeah, he's getting up there a little bit more. It's just it's gonna take him a minute, considering, like I said, he is missing the links. All right, one more. 30. I can live with 30. I can totally live with 30. All right. Is he going to do one more? No? Okay. I think Frieza can kill here, more than likely. Yeah, Frieza should be able to get the kill here, which will push me into the giant Rubian stage with the with like pretty much perfect starting setup. Do I have AGL Kakin Blue here? I don't have Tech UI. That's unfortunate. AGL Kakin Blue would have been like the perfect setup. Go grab those, get a little bit of same warp healing. Fully prepared to die here for a revive. Granted, I guess I kind of don't want to. I don't know if Vegeta will have his revive next turn or not, though. That's really the only gamble that I make. If Vegeta doesn't get his revive up because I don't remember how many attacks he took, then I could be in some danger. She's not taking any damage. Like, at all. She doesn't have that much defense, does she? Whatever. Just gonna lower that defense a little bit. Just chip away at it. Keep on pushing. Just keep on keeping on. Crit? Nice. Okay. He's doing about a bar each super. That's not bad. And then we're just gonna kind of hope that Vegeta has his revive next rotation. That's... I was gonna say, or I could revive here. That probably actually would have been the best case scenario, is that I took that super and just went ahead and revived. Because then Vegeta would have had guard and all that other stuff. But, oh well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. I guess it's better off if he gets hit here. Granted, actually, he might tank it if he does. This UI Goku, I've noticed, is weird. Like, sometimes when he gets hit for me, he gets shredded. Other times he gets hit and he doesn't take any damage. Oh, well. Oh, we are safe. I did have Vegeta revive. So, perfect. That being the case, I do want his revive to activate. So we are going to play a little more loosely with the HP here. I mean, I would prefer to revive with, you know, a lot of HP is the thought process. I think after he supers, he'll be able to take anything she throws at him. So probably the only way that I'll die is if I get supered in slot 2. I don't think AGL Kaioken Blue will take enough damage to die. That being said, they will get me down to a combined total of like 1% or like 5% HP. 15% of that will come from Tech Kaioken Blue, and the other 10% will come from AGL Kaioken Blue. So I mean, that there is the potential there for that, honestly. Alright, crit. Nice. I'm low health, I'm pretty sure the crits are guaranteed. Speaking of low health, actually, even if I kill this rotation, then I'll have the UI Goku revive starting out for Topo fight, which actually would not be a bad thing. That would not be a bad thing whatsoever. All right. Okay, so yeah, that's how this is gonna play out. I'm gonna have UI Goku revive for turn 1 Topo fight. That's actually not bad. Who's my slot 3? Frieza's a slot 3? Yeah, that works. That works out. Okay. Thought process being, Frieza won't be able to... Frieza will take some damage. The likelihood of him dodging both of those attacks is like 0. So we'll do this. Make sure to only get a little bit of same orb healing. And then we'll get just a little slight tiny bit more of same warp healing there to build up the Dokkan mode. Then I got guaranteed dodges here, and then I'll proc the revive. Which I don't want to use it. I don't like having to use it this early in the fight, but it happens. I mean, you can't, honestly, some things like this just can't be helped. It ends up just being part of it. There's a good chance this Topo dies this rotation. Which I don't... That'd be a really bad thing if Topo died this rotation. He took a lot of damage. That's a really low attack set from Goku, though. But he doesn't have that much defense. The chances of Topo dying on this rotation are low, but not zero. And that's a problem. Because if Topo doesn't die here, then I'm going to be at no HP. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. No, not my fault. Not if he doesn't die. If he dies, which is looking like he's about to. There's a very high chance. Don't crit. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think Frieza has the juice to kill here. He's stunned. I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. He's stunned. Don't kill. He's gonna kill. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. That is so bad. Okay. I do this. I just lost. I just lost. I don't think there's any way to come back from that. I mean, this is the best I got. Same warp healing and only getting me up 12%, and Topo's instantly gonna do. Okay. All right. After you what's it called? Blue Kaioken attacks, I have to dodge every hit or I will die. Like, that's how bad this is. Topo dying on that one turn was so bad. I don't think Frieza wasn't even guaranteed crits there. He just decided to crit. I don't know why that Frieza crits so I'm gonna go look. Like, there has to be something I'm missing about his kit. I don't think I live that. I'm pretty sure I just die here. I'm pretty sure this alone does enough damage, doesn't it? Oh, it's double-digit tanked. Okay. So yeah, this is literally just gonna come down to, can I get 4 consecutive dodges? If so, then I'm still in the fight. If not, then I lose. I don't know that I have that much faith. God, man. So let's see. Why did Frieza crit there? I get the stun. I just don't understand the crit. Oh, never mind. I had the extreme class and super class buffs mixed up. He was guaranteed to crit because they were all super class. Okay. Dog. Why? Just why? Okay. We'll be back when I get to Topo. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the move. We'll be back once I get to Topo. All right, so we're back to Topo. Oh man, this is what an event. What an event. All right. Now the one thing I've noticed about this a lot is you get screwed by same warp healing so hard with this Goku. Like, he almost he needs it to stay, for the team to stay alive. But it's almost he gets too much. That's what I'm noticing, at least. Like, when you're super low, it's not enough to save you. However, it's enough to consistently keep you from hitting that point. What orbs is he changing? Just out of curiosity. He's just changing any orb to tech orbs. Okay. Just a random orb. Alright. That was a Dokkan mode attack, so I'm going to be almost full HP, if not full HP next rotation. Which, thankfully, Goku and Frieza won't be there. So there will be time for me to get my HP back down below 70%. So at least there's that to look forward to. There's a really good chance that he dies this rotation. Never mind, that was really low. Why was that so low? Yeah, why is that so low? What? Doesn't make sense. He should be hitting a lot harder than that. I got the tech orb. I'm below 70%. Why did he hit so weak there? No. That was more than nothing. Okay. Yeah, why did he hit so weak? What? I don't understand. I'm trying to. I really am. I don't understand why he hit so weak there. That did not make any sense. You know, it'd be really great if you dodge both of these. There's one. Oh, thank you. Okay, it didn't give me a full heal. That's actually the best case scenario, especially with a field of orbs like this. Good lord. Because this is going to give me a stupid amount. Let me just grab them all. 63%. That's actually perfect. Because that doesn't put me up too high. Then I can still get my, what's it called? Honestly, best case scenario right here, I die and revive. But I don't think I die here. Not with guaranteed dodges. Yeah, I don't. There's no way. This next rotation is going to be iffy. To say the least, this next rotation will be iffy. Because I'll be on physical topo. Then I'll have to swap one Vegeta. I won't have a choice. Why? Yeah, why am I hitting so weak all of a sudden? Is he lowering? Topo lowers attack with each turn pass. That's why. That suddenly makes sense. Yeah, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be really uncomfortably close. This is one of those times where this same orb healing. I don't want to get too much though. How much defense does he have? I'm gonna go on a limb and say that getting those end orbs would be too much. Don't super me. Oh, he's double digit tanking. Yeah. See, that's a good. If I would have got those end orbs right now, just now, then Goku would have not been able to lower me below the 70% mark, which really would have been bad. Or no, it's not 70%. It's 77%. Sorry. Frieza wants 77% for his defense. If I recall correctly, not defense, but damage reduction. It is, yeah, 77%, and he gets 50% cut. So he has to have that up here, which he'll get procced after this super, or no, he has it now, after that first super. Okay, yeah, that's a lot more play with that than I thought I had. I thought it was 70, not 77. Can I get one more super out of this guy? I mean, I know it's gonna lower my health a little more, but I want the extra damage. Okay, good. So I want that extra little bit of damage to get out on Topo. Thankfully speaking, after this rotation... Oh, wait, no, I have Revive up. I didn't even realize that. I'm safe. Yeah, no matter what happens here, I'm safe. I have Revive. I mean, Frieza's going to have to take the super. So we'll see what happens with that. I am actually quite intrigued to see how that one goes. I mean, he could take it. There's also he could outright just die. Does he? I think he just dies. Love the Frieza, but I don't think he survives this, does he? No, not by a long shot. That Revive is one of those animations I really enjoy watching. Oh, that's messed up. That is so messed up. Okay. We'll pop this. He has a bar. A bar of HP. They go because at over 1,000,000 defense. What are the chances that this Goku dies? You know what? Just to inflate my chances a little bit better, 320 something, 350. Let me do this. They want to inflate my chances by much. If I have to take an attack, I'm probably just dead. But I think I'll be okay. What I was doing, I was getting those tech orbs with tech UI so I could get a little bit extra health regen just in case he had to take a hit. Yeah, he survived. He's all good. That was the thought process, at least, was I'm gonna give him just a little bit extra just in case. Pretty sure he got all that defense from his active skill because it was a what's it called? It activated his when attacking stuff. All right, so now I want a Jiren. Final big bad. All right. What am I walking into here? The fact that he's a tech unit kind of sucks. Won't lie to you there. We'll do that. I really don't want to, but I'm gonna do that. And since I'm at full, I might as well go ahead and pick that up. Oh, he crits. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. How much damage am I going to take here? How much is he going to do on this? Okay, he's double digit. I'll be below 70% on the third attack. And AGL Calc. I'm worried about the AGL Calc in blue here, honestly. I'm a little worried about him. He'll get 20%. He'll still be at 60% damage reduction. I think he'll be alright. But I really don't know. Truthfully. Oh, he might not get a chance to attack. Good lord. Not attack. He might not get a chance to get hit. If that was a super, he wouldn't have had a chance to get hit. And honestly, he has a chance to kill here. He has the ability. He still has the ability. 64 crit. That's funny. You're one turned. Do I have revive? No, I don't have revive. Oh, I do have revive. Okay. So me having revive here is kind of a game changer. So we do this. I was sitting there looking. I was like, I haven't seen the revive logo pop up. I'm gonna sit here and stare at it and wait just to make sure I'm not tweaking out, and I do have it. I think I do this just to split up the tech orbs a little bit. I'll get guaranteed dodges here. The only spot that I have to worry about someone dying, that's a dodge. Easy money. The only spot I have to worry about somebody dying is Frieza on the very back end. That's the really only spot that I am worried about someone dying here. Okay. So he is low. He's losing attack with each attack received. It's 7%. But with each turn passed, he gets 11%. So the way it'll work out is if I let it go to the, what, 10 turns? 9 turns? Yeah, the 9 turns that'll pass. Then he'll have an extra, he'll have extra attack, which would be unfortunate. However, I don't see him getting that far, if I'm being completely honest. One of us will die long before then. I'm just hoping it's him. Like, one of us is gonna go down long before that what's it called hits. before we get to that turn, or that 9, turn of this fight. It'll be turn 11. So one of us is dying long before then. I'm hoping that this attack lowering is going to be enough that Vegeta can, like, actually tank. Because if it's not, that super is going to hurt bad. And Vegeta's revive isn't up. Best case scenario here would be I die, but I know that's not going to happen after all this attack lowering. Alright. 46, Goku coming clutch. There was no clutch or changing. Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, this is it. 340 something, 320. So that's definitely more HP back. 56. All or nothing. I hope his attack's low enough. His attack is low enough. After, yeah, say, I knew his attack was low enough after that first hit. I wasn't worried about it because Vegeta had already started getting some damage reduction built up. After he built up that first little bit, that was funny. And that smoke shot looked like naked Jiren. The fighter's meme. Yeah, no, I don't think there's any way for Jiren to kill me right now. Truthfully, I don't think there's any way for Jiren to get a kill. Because Kaioken Blue Goku will kill him here. So he would have to kill this Evolution Blue Vegeta, and he is triple supered, and he's got damage reduction build up right now. It is what Jiren is trying to do here would be nigh impossible. Alright, and only 26? I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed. We haven't seen any runs from Kaioken Blue where he's like actually went crazy with his attack stats. I do think though that a lot of that is due to the there wasn't an extreme class enemies. They were all super class. So he didn't the AGL Kaioken Blue support wasn't a multi-turn support, so I didn't get to stack at all with anything else. I do think that is a big big player in why we saw such low attack stats the entire run. Unfortunately. That being said, I'm happy with how he performed, honestly. He didn't really screw me over at all. He did a couple times. Oh, cool, 10 stunts. He did a couple times when like he would drop my health to nothing and not get the kill and then not dodge. But that's just part of the nature of the unit. I can live with that. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go and get out of here. I'll see y'all later. Peace out and stay safe.